So, hey Tumblr, sorry, I posted a food picture the other day, but the video I made wouldn't upload. So I decided to remake the meal because I love it so much. So I was making asparagus with shrimp on top. So as you can see here, you have the asparagus already cut up about a ½ inch to an inch off the bottom. The shrimp I already deshelled and deveined, and I can show you how to do that so that way you don't feel intimidated by it. I love using fresh either shrimps with the head on or shrimps with the head off but still in the shell, and I'll devein them myself. It's cheaper than going to your grocery store. I got these from the farmer's market. Sorry, I'm in my tiny little boy shorts here. I just got done at the gym, so I apologize for that. So you see I just peeled it off. I always use the little feetsies at the bottom just to rip it from that way, and it usually just all comes off. Then to devein it, just take a little paring knife or whatever kind of sharp little knife you have. Cut all the way down the center of the back. And don't worry, this is like, their poop strip is like encased, so it won't get all over the place. Really easy to pull out. Not too gross, nothing left on my hand. Drop that last piece of shrimp on top of there. And I just wanted to show you how I, real quick, how I squeeze the lemon. So I had like a little bit more than half a lemon, and I cut up into 3/4. That way it's easier to get all the juice out. So I'm just gonna, as I spray myself, just squeeze a ton of lemon on here. And then we'll cook the we'll bake the asparagus and shrimp for about anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. You really just want the shrimp to get pink. You don't want to overcook the asparagus. And I always find cutting your lemons into smaller pieces helps get out more of the juice. It's easier to kind of squeeze all of the juice out. If you have a whole lemon, you cut it into quarters or something. And say you're making this meal and you want something else, I always recommend just throwing in some pasta. Take the pasta, and then if you want to bake the asparagus and shrimp together, what you do is you just cut the asparagus up and toss it in with the already cooked pasta, and you don't really have to use much. Everybody always wants to know what kind of marinade I use on my shrimp. This is just lemon pepper marinade from Kruger. I get it at Food Co. It's really inexpensive. I buy like 2 to 4 at a time because they're usually deals if you buy 2 or more, you know. And it stays really well in your fridge. And it's 10 calories for 1 tablespoon, which is what I kind of use pretty much to coat the shrimp, because I'm really just using it to coat it, just to give it a little bit more flavor than what the lemon will. So I don't have to throw on any seasonings or anything like that, but I will throw on a little bit of garlic pepper, just to give it more flavor real quick. And then, like I said, you want to cook it probably, I do it at like 400 degrees, and I check it about every, I check it at the 5-minute mark, and if it doesn't look done or as done as I want it at 5 minutes, I'll check it again 2 minutes later, check it again, but it's a really quick meal. That's what I love about it. And especially if you're gonna do, make this and make enough to have leftovers for lunch, just throw some pasta on top of the stove, and you can toss it in with pasta, and then you have a really nice, hearty, healthy, good lunch. So that is it. I will repost the finished picture again after I post this video. Thank you guys so much. I'm Natalie Elizabeth.